Hello YouTube, my name is TurboPrime14 and today we have another Lego set review video for you. Or I do. It's actually a bit of a different video today because originally it was going to be a Lego set review video. Like that was the initial plan because here's the Lego set. It is the, get that wide view going. This is the Star Destroyer, newest Star Destroyer Lego set Lego has come out with this year. The last one coming out in 2014, so it's actually been a whole 10 years since they've last actually produced a new Lego set, or new variant of this set. So very nice, it's now come out. But in the process of me building this set, I ended up modifying it severely heavily. Because as you can see here, I'll just show the back of the box since I never actually ended up building it. It's, you know, it's another one of those sets that it's a ship, but it opens up to have an inside to it, some internals, you know, some play features and whatnot. You know, the usual thing that Lego does with their sets. Like this. It's both doubles as the ship and as a little interior play set for the ship as well. So that there's some internals and whatnot, you know, what the ship might have looked like inside in terms of functionality and design and decor. So that is what we have here. But I decided to say no. Say no to that. And just go full hog and just make it a ship. Like a proper fucking ship. So it doesn't have a flat bottom. It's, you know, perfectly triangular wedged, like it should be. Actually, when it looks at it there, it looks a little bit damaged. See? Oh no, it's fine. It's just, it's not perfect. Obviously not. There's a few key areas to it that are like a little weak, and definitely there's some further revisions I need to provide for this set before it's, you know, good. Or not really set, but really a mock at this point. I basically just took the shell of what the original set was and modify it into my own creation, if you will. Several of the original aspects of the ship are still there. Like, I'll show you. This whole upper section on both sides is still there. I just extended it forward because another issue too I had with this set as well was not only was it, you know, had that flat bottom, but also it was shorter than its 2014 variant. Just get, there we go, wide shot so you can actually see the whole thing. It was shorter, so I lengthened it quite a bit. Well, here's the crazy part. I first lengthened it by 2 studs, and then I realized it's still 4 studs short, which means the original length or overall length of the ship was either 4 to 6 studs shorter than the 2014 variant, which normally isn't a problem. For me it was, because the scale, the size of the 2014 one worked better for me because it was the same scale lengthwise as my other ships, as you can see here. You know, all my ships, my custom ships from the Halo franchise and Dead Space and the Orville show, not the mech robots, but the spaceships, they're all to scale to that 2014 one. And I used the 2014 one to help me get the correct length for the USG Ishimura, which is also the same length as the Star Destroyer, 1,600 meters. So I couldn't in good conscience just build this and then not modify it so that it could be that same length. So I did that, heavily modified it and everything so that it would be proper. You know, simple as that. Definitely an interesting design choice too for some of the internals as well for the set, but overall not too bad. Yeah, interesting. I'm just looking at the box and I just realized I did something wrong in the build process, so that's funny. But yeah, some of the modifications still aren't done yet. You know, that one's pretty much done. I just need to strengthen the underside. I built that little stand piece there to just have it stand on something. You know, helps out quite a bit. And the set also comes with 7 minifigures. You got Darth Vader, some trooper, a clone trooper, some other staff members. One you'd find on a Death Star. Darth Vader with a new type of helmet that comes in 2 pieces. And you got this guy. His name is Cal Kestis, which I believe he's from the most recent EA Star Wars video games that are doing really well. I forget what they're called. I didn't play them. I heard really good things about the games, but I have no idea what there is to those games. I don't know what the story is or anything. I know in the first one you fight Darth Vader, kinda, because you know Darth Vader is literally like a very powerful Jedi or Force user, as you will. So yeah, you get him, bonus character and whatnot. Very cool. It doesn't come with the little robot guy like he does in the game, so that's okay. It's whatever. But yeah, 7 minifigures. This set does come with stickers, and honestly, the only sticker I plan on really doing is gonna be the bridge windows at those little triangle things right here. Those are the only stickers I really plan on applying, which is 1. That's gonna go like right there with that smooth pieces, because yeah, that's really it. I was half tempted because I do actually have the Lego variant of, or did before I dismantled it for parts. I did have the Lego variant of the 2014 version, and it did come with a sticker for the bridge piece. Bit different design. This is the design of the old one. Just here we go. So a bit more clear, kind of a silver patches and whatnot, but it's not perfectly straight. And like, I know that. I notice stuff like that. And I'm very like particular about that kind of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna use that piece. I'm just gonna keep it in my sticker pile, or sticker block, or sticker brick bin, where I keep all my pieces that have stickers on them, and then just apply the new sticker to it. So yeah, all right, let's move the characters out of the way. Let's get a good look at the backside. The only major thing I have left to do is modify the engines, because that's the original engine design. And as you can see, there's a big gap there, a bit of a gap on the sides, which isn't too bad, but I just need to bring the engine section back and have it stick out more. But overall, it's not looking too bad for the backside. We got some control things here for the turrets, so they all move together. I'd probably gonna modify that and not even have the turrets there anymore, and just move them down one and then fill that in, because that whole section is crap looking. Like, I'll be honest, it is just crap. Okay, it's literally just broken. Yep, I could hear it literally crack apart. Oh well. Yeah, it also has some flick fires up top. Like, you put the flick fire in there, then that bumps up, so then you can just press it down and fire them. Really nice design. Like, the old design was a bit crappier when it came to that, because it was just sticking out. And it's like, this is just this part of the ship that's like sticking out from the main mast, and you just have the flick fire there, you know, ready to go whenever you wanted to. I'm like, that's a okay design. You know, not the best, but not super bad either, you know. So overall okay, you know, overall okay. Just like this Lego set, it did cost me retail, like I bought at the Lego store, it did cost $160. It was $159.99, so $160 basically, just 1 penny less. I was actually able to get a bit cheaper because I bought this along with some other Lego pieces, and I used my points, which not only covered the cost of the pick-a-brick pieces, but also took out the cost of taxes for the Lego set, which was nice. So I think in total I spent $155, so pretty good. But that's with points I saved up from buying other things at the Lego store. So yeah, it's not like I didn't get those. It's not like I got those points for free. I could just use it for that. I got it from spending money, basically. So price-wise, I don't know. Because the other thing, too, is when I hollowed it, like, these are all the pieces I carved out from it. Like, these all would have gone in there. Not all of them, but, like, a good chunk of them would have gone into the set. And it's just like, that's a lot of parts. And I know it has like a detailed interior to it, which is, you know, part of the set design and whatnot, but it's just a lot of extra fancy pieces so that they can increase the price. Sorry, bless me. But, you know, $160, no. Like, if it was $140 or like $130, I don't know, honestly. I feel like it's just too much, price-wise. Aside from the one sticker, I'm not really complaining too much about stickers. If you know me, I'm not a huge fan of stickers. Like, look at all the stickers you have. I mean, this is pretty standard for Lego sets like this to have stickers. It's just common. It's just a thing they do, which is, you know, it's whatever, honestly. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of stickers. I will say, I'm glad that this Lego piece was a printed piece. Like, that's good. I'm very glad they went that route with that piece, so good on them. Yeah, overall, I'd probably, the actual set itself, I'd probably rate a 7 out of 10, in all honesty. Yeah, it's, build-wise, it's pretty simple, you know? I mean, this is from me, though. For me, I'm building shit like this, and all that, so following instructions on how to build something is not really a challenge. You know, I mean, I will say there was a few steps where I'm like, oh, I literally just skipped this whole step because I just kind of forgot about it. You know, because I wasn't paying attention. Mostly because I was watching YouTube videos or anime while building this set. Even when I was in my modification phase of it, I was still just watching anime to like pass the time as I did this. So, yeah. But overall, it's a real simple build. So, yep, 7 out of 10. Unless it was like being sold for $130 or cheaper, I wouldn't recommend getting it. It's nice looking, and it's much nicer looking than the original, or the 2014 variant. But that's the only thing it has going for it. Everything else is kind of just like, yeah, they definitely like saved on some budget areas for this, for certain sections, and then just gave us this. So honestly, 7 out of 10, maybe. Yeah, I'll stick with 7 out of 10. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this set. Let me know if you have it and you think it's better than I think it is, or think it's worse. Let me know. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, and have a wonderful day.